What are you doing? My goodness, you know the sounds of this camera, don't you? Who are you talking to out there? Huh? Who are you talking to out there? Hi, Molly. Who are you talking to out there? Molly. Just as soon as I turned the camera off, she decided to go all shy on me, come over to say hi, and then go eat. But she says, I got special Molly. Molly, hey, you. Hi. Did you get T-bone steak this month? You did, huh? Pedigree. She loves it. Sometimes she won't even eat the other stuff. So anyway, I've become to really like that bench over there. It gives me another place to be outside my workstation. Um, I just wanted to update y'all and thank you for all the new subscribers that have come in. And I'm really excited, real nervous about the upcoming future for me. I can't say anything right now, but in the future you'll see and you'll understand why. That's in an upcoming video. I have plans to go over my ancestry with history with you. Ancestry.com has. Let's go back to this picture. I like watching these shows. I feel so sorry for these children in the UK. It's poor kids forced to grow up in poor. It's a series in the UK. Anyway, there's my grandson. And there's my son, one of the twins. That's Jimmy. He is named after my second cousin, Jimmy Osmond. That's my grandmother's side of the family. She was their aunt. And that time, let me see, let me move a couple of things here. And this is my grandson. And he looks like his second cousin, Donny. Go look up Donny Osmond. Look at that picture. Breeza, take a picture if you like to. Go look up Donny Osmond in the younger picture and tell me all what you think. That apple don't fall too far from the tree, does it? Anyway, there are some plans going on. There's some things happening. I'm not really calling it a plan. I'm calling it a go-to kind of thing. And do it. I have set up a few things with the city this afternoon in doing my job of protecting the community around here. I have noticed that people have been coming around and tearing down, and I was going to go outside and do this today, but I just never got around to it. I've just been kind of relaxing and getting better from my Monday's bout with the tonsillitis. My neighbor called me the quiet one that day. I think I said that in another video I tried to post. But every once in a while I have to do a reset on my phone because for some odd reasons, and you know how that goes, and it seems to work always better afterwards. So there are some things in the works with the city and the neighborhood that I set up today with the supervisor over at the community center. I have been with that community center since it's Dupac's Community Center on West Boston Avenue behind the Stratosphere. Once you come down Boston, you will find, and you'll go right past, just depends upon which way you go. Now, if you come up Industrial, you'll have to go up a couple of blocks. Past him, it's on the right-hand side. They have a workout gym in there. They've got a library. Oh, I could go rent me some movies. I can name a few. But anyway, moving on, we've been having some issues with the building over on the south side of the southeast side of the street in the corner over there right behind them. I've got ice in the sky. No more being said about that one. And golly gee, the one that made the threat to me about, 6 months ago or so. He's got some issues he's got to answer to. The peace sign was given to me when I was living over in a motel room when I first got here, finally got off of the streets. Um, I really try hard not with the ums. And there's a few keepsakes that I would like to take. I've got a sign up there that says "Follow your heart," and a small U-Haul comes to mind. Road trip. No more being said. I'm excited. I'm nervous to start a new adventure in my life, and I'll keep you informed. I'm just not going to say too very much right now. But anyway, back to the very beginning. I really like that bench now to have a place to go and sit, to be somewhere else behind my workstation. Like I said, I'm in a studio apartment, and it is set up to where if I could have a privacy right there, I would do that. But I've been here for 7 years. I'm comfortable right now. It's going into 7 years. I'm gonna call it 7 years, and I call it the 7 year itch. Yeah, I know that has to do with marriage. But that also has to do with an awful lot of other things too. So I'm excited, and things are really starting to work out. And I understand, and I hear exactly what I hear when I listen. Hmm. So, um, yeah. Moving on. My mind kind of does a stumbling kind of thing once in a while too, where it just I'm not going to blame it on the MS. My mind wants to work so fast because I am drug free, except for with the doctor. I drink no alcohol. I take no drugs. I take aspirin when I need to. First two I've taken in a year's time was on Monday. I've been clean and sober for over 25 years now, going on to 30 years, and I thank God every day for the life that He's given me since I became sober. Um, I had some wild times, just like we've all had in our teenage years. I'm getting a little weepy-eyed right now. But anyway, moving on. As my neighbor and I would say, I'm on vacation